October is Healthy Lung Month, and for many of us, it may be hard to feel like your lungs are at 100%. With recent smoke from wildfires, every day there are things that you can do to keep those lungs healthy. Joining us live this morning is Kristin Filer with Providence Medford. Kristin, thank you for being with us this morning and talking a little bit about Healthy Lung Month. The biggest thing that I want to know is what people can do right now to protect their lungs.
Absolutely. So there's actually three things that we're really encouraging people to do during the month of October. First of all is to get a checkup, especially during this time where we had the smoke. We have the weather is changing and we have COVID. So if you feel like you have a cough, if you feel like you have tightness in your chest, you have wheezing, you have ongoing shortness of breath, go get it checked out. I see a lot of patients who say, well, I had this cough for actually 3 months and they never went and got it checked out because they think that it's going to go away. So it may be nothing, or it may be something. It may be something that we can absolutely treat and fix it before it gets into something that's worse. So that's the first thing, is to go to your doctor, get checked out if you feel like you have any type of respiratory problem or just a persistent cough that doesn't go away. The other thing is something as simple as cleaning your house. And this is one of the top 3 things that they're recommending for this initiative for Healthy Lung Month, is clean your house. Instead of doing a spring cleaning, do a fall cleaning. Millions of people every fall suffer from allergies from all of the fall leaves because they're containing mold, they contain allergens. All of the smoke and the ash that has come down, and they're now in the leaves, now they're falling on the ground. People are raking them up, or your neighbor are blowing them around. So making sure that you do a really good deep clean of your house. So washing all of your rugs and your curtains and anything that you can think of, all your linens, all your clothes, doing a really good scrub of your house to really help with that. And changing those filters too. I know with the smoke, those ate up my filters real quick. So changing the air filters if you have those. And last but not least, really the number one thing is stopping smoking. This is a really big one. Cigarette smoke accounts for 90% of lung cancers. It's the number one preventable cause of cancer that we have. People who smoke are 30 times more likely to get lung cancer. And the problem with cigarettes is that nicotine really changes the way that your brain works. Your brain creates all these new nicotine receptors to take on the extra nicotine that you're taking. And so when you stop smoking, you go through serious withdrawals. You get that irritability, you get that strong cravings, you feel anxious. Some people just physically don't feel good. So it's hard to quit. But the good news is that within hours, your body starts repairing itself. So within 20 minutes, your heart rate goes down, your blood pressure goes down. Within 12 hours, your carbon monoxide levels start to return to normal. And within a year, you're going to cut your coronary artery risk in half. By 3 years, you're cutting your stroke risk also in half. And so within hours, within days, within years, your body's going to start repairing itself from cigarettes. So this is a really good month. Band together with everyone else and really try to quit smoking.
And aside from some of those things that people can do just in their daily lives, obviously smoke from wildfires has been a big concern here locally. Is there any concern now moving forward that could impact people's lungs in the long run?
Absolutely. The ash from that smoke, if you think of what smoke from the fires, not just the wildfires, but the fires that we had where things are burning. I mean, the ash is byproduct of stuff. You think asbestos, paint, lead, pipes, sewer stuff, all that burnt was in the air and is now out in the air. Granted, a lot of it's gone down, but some of it's still lingering on our stuff. And so we have seen and we will see patients who struggle with respiratory problems because there will be some damage for some patients breathing in some of that ash. So we will see people who may end up with bronchitis when they didn't necessarily have it. People who will end up with the flu when they may not have gotten it because they just may have a little bit of damage to their lungs because of it. So definitely you want to go see your doctor this year. Between COVID and the fires and all that's going around, go see your doctor if you feel like you have a cough.
Kristin Filer, thank you for being with us this morning and telling us how we can get healthier lungs this October. While fire danger levels are decreasing in our area, however, we are still seeing some wildfires across the region. We have the latest details on those fires coming up.